Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to put an M.2 SSD in your PS5. As any gamer would know, that there is an expansion slot for the M.2 SSD. And this is what this is. Yes, they do call it a candy bar drive. The thing is you have to get one that is specifically compatible with the PS5. This one it is called Crucial. It's P5 Plus, and at the bottom here it says compatible with the PS5. Here is why. Inside here, there's very, very little room. So what you have to do is you have to get one with a heatsink on it, just like this one. So what happens is it's treating here, it's going to heat up and the heat's going to flow this way towards the fan, as you will see in the slot. So basically, these slots right here, the heat's going to go along that, and then the fan will basically exhaust it. The CPU fan will, there's a power supply fan will take it out, not the CPU fan, but the power supply fan, yes, just like in a regular PC. So, here's how you get this open. Make sure that the front of the PlayStation, whether it be disc edition or digital, is away from you. And this is the first gen PS5. This is not the PS5 Slim that is coming out, just to be aware. So what you do is you take your hand, you go like this, and you go like this, and you slide it out. So right here is the drive bay for the M.2. This is what it looks like. This is my disk drive. And what's cool about this is, since it comes apart so easily, they make skins for it so I could swap that out. This is what it looks like. It's very, very key, so you don't want to just take it and go like this because you'll break these. Okay, so let me grab my screwdriver here, and we'll be good to go. And I'm using my trusty electronics kit. Some drives do come with a screwdriver, believe it or not. And this is the first console that I have ever opened up. And I have actually repaired. I've opened one up before, but I never repaired it or upgraded it. As you can see, I am unscrewing the dry bay cover. And in this case, you do have to keep this and cover the drive. Otherwise, it will, it's almost like a BTX style case. You have to keep the cooling right. So if I pick up the system here, I was right. If you look right here, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera or not. Let me get it into the light. Right here is where the drive goes in. This is where it gets held down. So I was right. The heat goes from here over to this way, across here, and out the back. Or actually out the front, because I have fans here that, out the back. I have fans that do the cooling. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I got to take this tiny screw out. You don't want to lose this, and make sure it does not get into the CPU fan, which is right here. Otherwise, that could cause a huge problem for you, and a problem you don't want. Because if you turn it on, it'll actually become a projectile and it might go through the system and damage everything that you have. Okay, so got that out. Now I take my drive, and it is keyed. So basically, let me show that like this. I take the drive, and you can see that it's keyed. Wow, this is a really small drive. Okay, so it's in there right now, so I got to screw that down. Oh, wait a minute. Fortunately, I hope I didn't have it backwards. I did not. Okay, so give me a second here. And what's cool about these slots right here, these tiny slots, it's holes. So basically, I can use a smaller drive in there if I have to, or if I wanted to. Okay. Okay. So I just checked something. So here's how you want to do it. You want to put the drive up to the slot. As you can see, it's tilted out. Push it down like that. Go like that. Take your screw. And go like that. Actually, I want to make sure something. Yeah. All right. So what this is a hold down for your drive. That's all that is. It uses something like this to hold it down. So now what I want to do is, okay, I thought I lost a screw to the cover. Alright, so this is smaller than the bay that you could get, but this has the heatsink properties that I need. So basically now all I do is put that back on, and we can power on the system. There we go. So it's now sealed up, and so what I got to do is I got to figure out which way these go. And these go this way, just like this. They go this way. So I'm going to take that, and it's on there. Okay, so I'm going to hook this back up, and I'll be back. All right, we are back. Here goes everything. So I'm going to turn the PlayStation on. All right, it's booting up. All right, so it says to use your M.2 SSD, you need to format it. When you format it, on data on it will be deleted. If you want to continue using your PS5 without formatting your M.2 SSD, turn off your PS5, then remove your M.2 SSD. Note all saved data and screenshots and video clips won't be saved in M.2 SSD storage. So here's the thing. This is for games and data. Physical, like, it's basically like having two SSDs in a PC or a PC, laptop, Mac, Linux machine. So basically, this drive is not formatted. So basically, what you got to do now is you got to go to Format SSD. Now, I've never seen a console format a drive like this, so this is a first for me. So here we go. Oh, that's not bad. Wow. Okay, here we go. So now I can move the PS5 games from the integrated storage to the SSD. Okay, so we're going to go to Settings. We're going to go to System. We're going to go to Storage. As you can see, it's recognizing the M.2 SSD storage. So it's working. So let's see what's in there. There's nothing on there, obviously, because I haven't moved anything onto that location yet. So this is working. Oh, I got to hook up my external. I have some PS4 games I want to play. Console storage. I could put PS4 games on there as well. Alright, so this is it. So this works. Unfortunately, when I bought this, I could only get one with a low amount of storage. So that's why I did this upgrade to alleviate future problems. So there you have it. It works. So if I want to move something, let's move it and see. Let's see what it does. Let's do... Alright, we'll do something that's almost 100 gigs here. I'm going to select, I'm going to move it. Where do I want to move it to? I'll still have 1.91 terabytes of space. So let's move. Let's see how fast it does it. There we go. What it said is I don't have my external hooked up. So I can't move data that's not there. Alright. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.